All right, just a small tour of what I have so far. Okay, so this is my ephemera storage. This needs to be transferred into the clear. I use the clear sleety sleeves, and then I still have a lot I need to label, but I try to label each one, and then they're filed alphabetically according to what I label them as. Right here is some of my laces, and I just have them kind of in individual little bags if they're not on rolls. This is some of the rolls. Down here, this is just like all sorts of embellishments. I have more. I'm still going through stuff. This is tapes, glues, anything like that that would stick it down. This is stickers, all sorts of stickers. And here I have tags of all different descriptions, anything for tags. And this one, this is envelopes, cards with envelopes, and it's all different sizes. This is bags, paper bags, vellum bags, any kind of a bag. This is anything cutting, like my punches, my scissors. This is where my ink pads and ink daubers are going to go. This is like completed projects that were like Christmas, or it's, you know, stuff that's very much for a specific holiday or theme. This is all things stamping. It's stamps, stencils, you name it. So that's all on this shelf. I'm going to be putting more of these hooks all along here so that I can kind of store everything. Then up here, we have washi tapes. Right here is my patterns. In the front is my calls, and in the back is my simplicity. This is coffee dyed tracing paper and ledger paper. This is coffee dyed copy paper. I just love how pretty it is. This is coffee dyed notebook paper, and I think it's, oh yeah, the coffee dyed grammar, like handwriting paper. This is pages out of old books, old magazines, old music books, old dictionaries. They're all already tore out, just ready to go into the journals. So I have it there where all I have to do is just kind of pull out what I'm wanting, and I've got it done by size. This is a stack of nothing but old music books. Every bit of this is nothing but really super old music. Okay, and then going down to this shelf, these are journals that I'm either working on, are complete, or it's the backs for new journals that I'm about to start working on. So that's what's in this shelf. In this shelf, it's a lot of my printables, and I tried to label each one. I do need to go back through and label a lot of them, but these are all the different printables. This is some of the printables I have. God knows I haven't printed nearly what I have purchased. And then here, this is just cardstock. This is like tracing paper and vellums. This is watercolor paper, and then this is that presentation paper. Then onto this shelf, I have my different colored cardstocks, and then it goes onto this shelf as well. And then down here, as you can see, I have like really old books, dictionaries. Down on this shelf, this is a box of super old cards. These are yearbooks from the 1927, 28, and 29. This is a book, and I've got it all in sheet protectors, and it's old ephemera and notebook, you know, pages like that. Then on to this shelf, and up here, this is like my miscellaneous pieces of scrapbook paper. I've got, this is my bigger pieces. Then in this bag, it's more like the plain papers, notebook papers. This is just like the solid colors, and then these are like the really little pieces of the scrapbook paper, and those are in like those vinyl storage. In this box, this is my 12 by 12s, but this is Christmas, Valentine's, anything that is more holiday specific, so that's what's in here. And in this shelf, this is kind of my need to organize shelf. This is where I put stuff as I need to get it organized. So I've just got some paper up here I need to get put into the paper bins. I got a piece of vinyl I need to get put up. This is more paper that I need to sort and put through. These are 8 by 8 and 8 by 10. Then this is some more. These are 12 by 12s that need to be sorted and put up. And then in here, for right now, I have stamps and ink pads, but they're going to be filed away in the bin over there. Then we come to right here, and this is all 12 by 12s. These right here are individual sheets that I purchased, and I kind of have them sorted into these little protectors by color, what I would put together. So that's what this is. And then when we go right here, this is where it starts. I have the cover of the scrapbook pad, and then I have the pages behind it, and then I have dividers dividing each different one. So that's what all of this is. And it's just, I've got it all sorted out and divided up. These right here I have not sorted through yet and divided up, but that is something that I will do, because a lot of the pages in them, I use a lot of the pages, but there's a lot of pages I won't use, so there's no sense in me keeping them. In this bin down here, this is my watercolor stuff. Over here, this is all notebooks, or not notebooks, file folders, and that kind of stuff to be used for the scrapbooks. Down here is just some pages or journal type stuff that I'll pull pages out of to use the papers that are in them. You see I have ledger papers, I have scrapbook or sketching pads. Down here, this is my chipboard. This is my office stuff that I use, like my labels, anything like that. This is my scrapbook. This is a book that's ready to go to put ephemera in it. And then I have an actual scrapbook. So that's all I have done for right now. You can see the shadow on the wall because it's morning and I'm getting ready to go to work. But yeah, that's my scrap room, or my craft room for right now. More to come.